Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Foxy New.
The winner's circle is back. Look, let's break it down honest and objectively as possible. And Gilberto Ramirez had a very tough fight against Dorticos. Now, the interesting thing about this is he did pull out the win. He did make the adjustments he needed to make. So I give him all the credit in the world. And now it looks like the stage is set for him to unify and fight the best fighter in the weight class in Jai Opetaia. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Jai Opetaia is simply on another level. He's just like a Dimitri Bivol. Not the same style, but both are elite fighters. A1 elite fighters and their massive problems. We've seen the last time Ramirez fought an elite fighter in Dimitri Bivol. He got beat 12-0. And I think Jai Opetaia likely stops Ramirez or at least clean sweeps him similar to Dimitri Bivol. So at the end of the day, I really need this fight. Now, there has been some speculation about, Ramirez possibly fighting Jake Paul. But I don't believe Jake Paul would ever take a fight like that because we already know Jake Paul is not skilled. He's not going to be able to win that fight, and he's going to go to sleep if he fight a guy like Ramirez. You've already seen that the promoters and everyone involved is stating that the negotiations for Opetaia Ramirez, that unification is set to begin in just a few weeks. So it looks like we're actually going to get the massive unification fight in the cruiserweight division. Now on to Floyd Schofield. The interesting thing about Floyd Schofield, this man stopped Tevin Farmer in the first round. It took him approximately 3 knockdowns and got him out of there. Tevin Farmer was blasted out in the first round. He literally made easy work of this guy. Hand speed, power, everything. Floyd Schofield really looked elite. The kid looks to have all the tools, and I would love to see him versus Shakur Stevenson. You see Shakur Stevenson tries to downplay this win. He's in his feelings about it. Shakur Stevenson is the definition of a hater. That's really all this is. And if you truly look at the victory and what it is, you see William Zepeda wasn't even able to hurt Tevin Farmer in this manner. So the fact that Schofield was able to do this all in one round, it really shows you how special this kid really is. And then let's get on to Christian Mbilli. Christian Mbilli stopped Sulecki in one round as well. Now the interesting thing is, I'm not impressed that he stopped Sulecki in one round. Sulecki's nobody to be impressed about. The reason why he even fought Sulecki is because Diego Pacheco ducked him, because he was afraid of him and he didn't want to smoke. The other reason he fought Sulecki is because the champion, Canelo Alvarez, is simply not available for him to fight. In my opinion, it has to be Christian Mbilli is the number 2 guy at 168 pounds, right behind Canelo Alvarez. This man has power, he has speed, he has heart, he has toughness, he has grit. He has to be the number 2 guy at 168 pounds behind Canelo Alvarez, and we need to see somebody find their nuts like a Diego Pacheco, step up and fight Christian Mbilli.